Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Real Talk with TreviaRehema. Finally, I have finally this podcast is live. Ooh. Okay, this is your place, guys. This is your moment. This is your reminder that you belong. I am TreviaRehema, and this is where we get real. No filters, no masks, just us talking about faith, dreams, and all the ways we can grow. So I'd like for you to grab that popcorn, your favorite drink, get comfortable. Or if you're cleaning the house, put me on, listen to me while, you're doing that chore on the side. Or if you're studying, okay? Yes. And let's dive in. So today, basically, the main content is going to be all about introduction and what, I'm looking forward and what I'm going to be having in this new podcast. Because this is a new journey that I was so anticipated to start. Y'all don't know. So I've literally been waiting to do this for the longest time. Like, this has always been a dream and it has always been stirring up in me for so long. And you know one thing? And I know we are all trying to figure out like this wild world that we live in. I mean, especially like being a Gen Z, it's like we're constantly balancing who we are and who we are called to be. Like for me, and all that noise out there, oh God. So this podcast, this is a safe space. Imagine, this is like where, it's like we're having a one-on-one call, you're my bestie. And we get to talk about all those things people don't get to talk about. So it's where we can open up about our faith, but also all about other dreams, whether you're into fashion, art, music, or like me, tech. Like you can be bold here, you can achieve what you're striving for. Trust me, you can. And for me, I am on my own faith journey and I'm still figuring out who I am. But one thing I know is that I'm using my passion for tech or IT to build something bigger. A platform where Christians can come together and, feel free and feel safe. I'm talking about a digital space where we don't have to worry about all that negativity, what social media has to say. No toxic stuff, no distractions, no all these vulgar videos that I use the term vulgar because I hate the certain term that people use, but all this content that we consume that we're not supposed to consume, you know? It's just distractions. I am trying to build a community where we can all grow in faith and in life and in our journey. So if there's a journey that you're looking forward to growing, trust me, this is the space. This is where you are supposed to be. Trust me, you have found your free space, And I know that for me, this started as a small dream. I was dreaming about this for years and years. Like I didn't think I was enough to do it, or I literally thought I didn't have the voice for it. But listen, if you're out there and you feel the same type of way like me, I need you to know something. You're not too small and you're not alone. You're not too young and you do not have to wait, okay, for someone else to give you a seat at the table. Because this, honey, this is your table. And whether you're dreaming of starting a business or creating that art, or just you want to figure out who you are, this is for you. We're going to talk about all of it here, real life. And that's why I decided to name the podcast Real Talk with me, because I'm your host, TreviaRehema. And basically why I did officially name the podcast Real Talk with TreviaRehema is because I knew we were gonna discuss real life events that's happening to us in our day-to-day lives. And I knew that I'm gonna soon enough we're gonna have guests over. We're gonna have voices heard. Each and every voice is gonna be heard because I know there's a listener out there who's going through something that I'm not going through, but you're gonna be able to relate to that person and they're gonna give you an advice that I couldn't be able to, give you the advice. And this is the reason why I needed this platform. I needed not only my voice to be heard, but your voice to be heard, and each and everyone's voice to be heard. And like, guys, I'm telling you, this, mm-mm-mm. We're talking about the highs and the lows, the things no one talks about, because trust me, I get it. I totally get it. If there's someone who gets it, it's me. And I'm also inviting you in. If you have a dream, if you have that story, if you have a passion, this is where we amplify each other. We grow together. We're going to build a community that's real and that's safe and that reminds us every day that we can do this. And I can't wait because together we are unstoppable, which is true. Because I was asking myself, because I really have a fear of public speaking. And today, while I was going to, what is it called, when I was going to Kasarani, I would pass through Tome, or I don't know, Tome, yeah, and there's a school for public speaking, and I was shocked because I was like, if I'm gonna start this journey and say I'm gonna grow with you guys, and I have an issue with public speaking, but I am trying to reach to, I'm trying to reach to people, I need to know how to speak publicly. And I was like, should I enroll in the public speaking school or something? I thought about it, and guys, I'm gonna enroll in it because I need to learn how to speak in front of people, and that's part of our journey. That's the purpose of this podcast. We grow together. The things we think we can't do, we get to do them. We help each other. We push each other. We strive for the best. We strive for the highest. Like we strive for the top. So trust me, guys, we are gonna grow together, and we're gonna see the fruits of our labor, and we're gonna talk about all of it. So, I just want to say thank you, because you guys don't know what you mean to me. I also wanted to be a singer, but it's okay. And also, one thing is, as I grow in this journey with you guys, I'm also growing in my knowledge of technology, which I had also mentioned earlier. And I think it's so exciting to combine those two things together. So I hope that, as you listen to me, you'll see that, oh my gosh, you'll see that this is just not a podcast. This is a movement. And like, this is just one of the things that I want to do. Like, like, I want to do this, and if you feel like you can't do anything, trust me, the thing you keep dreaming about, you can do it. Don't tell yourself you can do it. Because this was one of the things I kept dreaming about, and I was like, it's too big. I don't have the platform for it. I don't have the followers. But one thing I knew is that those small wins sometimes look overlooked. And this is one of my small wins, because this is like a girl talk, but more than that, it's a movement. Yes. Ooh. And I'm gonna be bringing guests in. I know I already mentioned it, but I'm gonna be bringing guests in, and we're gonna talk to real people, just like you, in their own journeys. We'll talk about their faith, yes, but also about their everyday victories. Because I have friends, and how we handle life. Because I have older friends. Majority of my friends are totally older than me, and how we keep going even when we feel like giving up. And I want you to know that you're free here. You can speak your truth, and nobody's gonna shut you down. And I want this to be a place where we all belong. I will keep on saying this is a place where you and I and every single person who feels like they don't have a seat at the table. What did I say? This is your table. You have a seat, okay? We all belong. No matter how big or small your dream is. So stay with me and, stick around. Let's build something real. Something that grows. And something that breaks barriers. So I want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me on Real Talk with TreviaRehema. I am so grateful that you're here. I can't wait to take this journey with you. Keep shining, keep dreaming, and remember, your voice is powerful. Peace.